In this video, we're going to show you what you can see and do in Folly Beach.
All right, let's check this place out. So I describe Folly Beach as kind of a laid-back kind of town, kind of like with a Key West vibe. And that's what you're going to see as we go around and explore and show you what you can find here. And one thing that you'll find here are beautiful live oak trees and older bungalow homes.
The first thing, you must go to the beach.
Now, fortunately, Folly Beach has several beach access points to get you to the beach. And here's one of the beach access points that they have throughout the town. As you can see, they have a beautiful white sandy beach, nice and wide. Great place to come down and spend the summer.
And don't forget to check out the pier in Folly Beach. It's free to walk on.
Folly Beach does have a great pier. They do charge for fishing, but you can walk on it whenever you like. Hey, so I got a bone to pick with Surfside Beach Pier, which is around where we live. They advertise the new pier as the first and only concrete pier in South Carolina, but we're here in Folly Beach and we're in South Carolina, and this pier is made of concrete too. And it's been here way before Surfside Beach Pier opened up last year. So hey, Surfside Beach, stop the false advertising. All right, let's go up on that pier. Okay, so the nice thing is the pier has changing rooms, restrooms, and even a gift shop. Not to mention, there's even a restaurant right on the pier, with indoor and outdoor seating. And inside the gift shop is where you can get your fishing permit for $7. And as you can see from the pier, you have a great view of the beach and a great view of the Atlantic Ocean. And the very end of the pier, it's pretty big. It kind of expands out here to this area where you can fish, relax, do whatever you want. It's nice.
And adjacent to the pier is Center Street, which has all the shops and restaurants on it. Let's go.
And keep in mind there's paid parking everywhere along the street, and also at the pier there's a paid parking lot. So as Sue said, Center Street, which is right behind me, is a collection of shops and restaurants, many with rooftop bars, sort of like a Key West feel. We're going to walk down there and take a look. So as you walk down Center Street, you'll come across many places to grab a bite to eat, and also great places to hang out and have a good time. And there are plenty of shops where you can do a little bit of shopping, as Sue quickly discovered. Hey, and when you're here, don't miss the Lighthouse Inlet Heritage Preserve on the east side of the island, the east end of the island. It's a short drive from the center of Folly Beach, and that's where we're going now. We drove about 15 minutes from Center Street down East Ashley Avenue to the Lighthouse Preserve. Okay, so we're here. We're at the end of East Ashley Avenue, and parking here is kind of weird. There's a few free spots where you can park on the street as long as your wheels are not on the road. There is a parking lot right across the way, which I think you have to scan some sort of QR code and pay to go over there. But there is some free parking. We did snag one of the spots right here, as you can see. And we're going to go walk over there and go in and see what it has to offer. Just walk towards the gate at the end of the road, and you'll see a sign that states it's $1 per person to get in. What you do is put your dollar in the collection box. Then you follow this graffiti-covered walkway, and someone said the walk is about maybe a quarter to a half of a mile to get to the beach where you can see the lighthouse. So we're going to find out. Sue's going to time it. It was definitely a windy and isolated walk along the graffiti path. So keep following the pavement until it ends, and then you climb over a sand dune to get to the beach. And when you get to the top of the sand dune, you'll see the Atlantic Ocean and the Morris Lighthouse. Okay, Sue, how far was it?
0.4 miles.
0.4 miles from the parking lot to here.
Wow, look at that.
So what you'll find here is this beach, Morris Lighthouse, out in the water. It was once on land, but then the water rose and went around it. I think it was built back in the 1800s. And then up the beach a little bit, there's some driftwood. The current lighthouse was built on Morris Island in 1876. And it's the tallest lighthouse in South Carolina at 161 feet. Because of shifting ocean currents, the lighthouse is now completely surrounded by water, and it was decommissioned in 1962. Now, after checking out the lighthouse, walk up the beach to the area with the driftwood. If you're a photographer, it's a place that you can get some epic shots.
And you can always find shells.
All right, so we got a hot tip from a local. You want to see where everyone goes to get the best sunset here at Folly Beach? We're heading to Sunset Cay Marina, right?
Right.
All right, let's go. It's about a 6-minute ride from the center of town. The marina is located off of West Ashley. Use your GPS to find it. Okay, so we're here. So just put in Sunset Cay Marina and it'll take you to this parking lot, and then you have to walk to the marina, which is a little bit odd, but we're here. Okay, so at the corner of the parking lot, you'll find this boardwalk, and this will take you to the marina. And when you get off the boardwalk, just kind of go to the right, and there's a path here. You'll see a sign saying Sunset Cay Marina Access. It was a very short walk along this path, and when you get to the end of the path, you'll see the marina. And if you walk up one flight of stairs to the top level, you'll find a bar where people hang out to watch the sunset. Okay, so a little further west of here at the end of the island is a huge county park for beachgoers, and there's something called the Dunes House there. So we're going to drive down there now. It's only a few minutes away from here, and check that out and show it to you. Just take West Ashley Avenue all the way to the end, and it will take you to the Folly Beach County Park. Just head through the main gate. It cost us $5 to park. Okay, so it costs $5 to come to this county park, which is basically here if you want to go to the beach. Not sure what it costs during the regular season of the summer. We're going to walk around and take a look at this place. So what you see in front of you is the Dune House, and there are some amenities here. Apparently there's a restroom, snack bar, beach rentals, picnic area, and views of the ocean. So we're going to walk up there. The building looked fairly new, and they had a nice deck where you could see the ocean as well as the parking area. And there's plenty of parking, as you can see. I don't know if you noticed, but there's a bunch of Volvo cars there. Apparently doing some kind of photo shoot. Today, unfortunately, they didn't pick the best day to do it. So this Dune House is nice. Plenty of places to sit, watch the ocean. I think there's a snack bar in here too, and restrooms. But nice little setup they have here. Although it wasn't a nice day, we then headed down to the beach to check it out. And what we found was a really nice, wide beach. I've been dreaming about finding So if you're coming down to Folly Beach for the day, I think this county park here at the very end of the island should be a place that you may want to head to.
And there's shells here. So that's it for what you can see and do in Folly Beach.
Until next time, safe travels.
We never use a cruise control, speeding on the freeway, wait until the sun goes